my loves. My name is Vanessa. I am a weight loss manifestation coach, which means that I help people manifest their weight loss through self-concept, mindset shifting, timeline shifting. It is all correlated. And today we are going to talk about self-confidence, how you can achieve it, because in all my videos, especially if you follow me over on TikTok, Sunny_Van_, I post a lot about how the confidence comes before the weight loss, before the body change. But how do we get from hating ourselves to finally feeling self-confident so the weight loss can come in? We're going to dive into that into this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below any questions that you have. I respond to all of them. All right, my loves, let's talk about self-confidence. And I think this is such an important topic because, like I said, I don't think that the weight loss can come prior. If you are coming from a manifestation standpoint, you have to start acting as if, acting as your highest self, acting as the version of you that already has their dream body. What does that dream body version of you do? They're self-confident. They are feeling themselves. They're winking at themselves in the mirror every time they pass by. They feel good in their bodies. There's a very fine line between ego confidence and actual sovereign spiritual confidence, knowing who you are. I want to specify that nothing outside of you is real. There is no body that's going to bring you happiness. There is no car or home. There is nothing outside of you that is going to truly put you in a state of homeostasis and sovereignty and that divinity that is inherently yours. You have to get there on your own, and through getting there is how you're going to accomplish your dream life, which can look like your ideal body. I do think that achieving an ideal body is a really good way to kickstart your life. I mean, once I started losing weight, I proved to myself that I can do hard things. So stemming from this, let's get into how to develop actual sovereign self-confidence. If you're starting from a place of self-hatred, no judgment, because I was there too. Not even 2-3 years ago, I was in a really bad place and I did not like myself as a person. Like, I would cry about it. I would say like, oh my God, I don't like myself. I was being taken advantage of. I was in people-pleasing behaviors. I was in a narcissistic dynamic. Coming from that place, remember, we are envisioning our higher selves. We know how they act, talk, walk. Like, we know who they are, because we can tune into that perspective. Coming from a place of self-hatred, what you start to do is you start to find your value. This is not to say that you are now putting value outside of yourself, because again, as we preface, nothing outside of you is real. However, if you are coming into a dynamic, knowing what you bring to the table, you now have set standards for yourself. And by setting those standards for yourself, you now accept better. And you see that you're worthy of more. And you see that you can obtain more and are worthy of a better lifestyle and a better perception, both internally and externally. Finding your value, you see what your skills are. And if you don't have any skills, you hone in on certain skill sets. Basically, what you're looking for is to give yourself a high five. Basically, what you're looking for is physical proof that you have value and that you bring something to the table and that you are improving on yourself day to day. In terms of weight loss, in terms of manifesting this weight loss, you're able to find a movement that feels good to you. I'm not saying join a gym. If you can find a form of movement that feels good, that you can be consistent with, because it's not burning you out, it's not super far off from who you are now, it's obtainable, it feels good, and you're able to perform that movement every single day without fail, by the first month, not only are you going to see physical changes, you're going to feel better about yourself emotionally. You're going to feel more confident because you have proved to yourself that you can do hard things. You have proved to yourself that you can show up for yourself even on the days where you don't want to, simply by picking something obtainable, simply by picking something that feels good to you. A lot of times when we set off on weight loss journeys, we start with the gym. It's the first thing that people go to, and they burn out because it doesn't fit in their schedule, or they don't want to lift heavy weights, or they're tired of cardio. It doesn't have to be something overly complex. You're looking for something that at the end of this month, you're going to give yourself a high five because you did it. You showed up every single day for that one task. You're building resilience. You are proving to yourself your value. You're saying in the back of your head, I did that. Nice, go me. Like, this is great. I can continue building my confidence. These external things that you are able to accomplish is going to give you the confidence to embody that higher version of you. And it's a snowball effect, because once you feel confident, your entire life has the capability of changing. When I talk about quantum shifting, quantum leaping, quantum simply just means infinite possibilities. The complete world of possibilities that is open to you, and you get to decide, because there is nothing outside of you. There is nothing to chase, not a specific person, not a body type. Nothing is going to give you the worth that true sovereign confidence can give you. Because once you see that you're worthy of it all, it's a huge world out there. You're worthy. You are worthy of it all right now. Your worth is inherent. You came to this planet utterly and completely worthy. But if you forgot that along the way, and now you are searching for a certain body type to give you the confidence to show up as a higher version of you, absolutely, by achieving your dream body, that'll set you up. But the confidence takes building blocks of steps, building blocks of showing up consistently every single day and proving to yourself that you can do hard things, that you can accomplish things, that you have value. Inherently you do, but prove it to yourself, especially your inner child. Because if you've grown up with a bad relationship around food or a bad relationship around exercise, your inner child is not feeling safe with the idea of you suddenly changing this perspective on them. So now they're going to start acting up, and it is your job to continuously show up anyway. So by the end of just 1 month, you can see huge skyrockets in your self-confidence and therefore your body. Because once it starts trickling down, anyone that's gone on a weight loss journey and has successfully maintained it can tell you that once it starts coming off, it's off. It's off. You're proving to yourself you can do it, and you're like, it is inevitable that you reach your goal weight because you are seeing that it can happen. I am worthy of it. I am doing it. I do have value. I can do hard things. This gets to be easy. This gets to be effortless. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to pick a movement that feels comfortable, that feels easy, that feels like something you can implement every single day, because again, you do need to show up every single day. For me, that was walking and YouTube Pilates. I roll out my mat every day and I get on there and I do my YouTube Pilates, and it is no more than 20-30 minutes. Sometimes I even do shorter videos if I go on longer walks. It is effortless. It is easy. It feels good. I can show up for myself, and through that small action every single day, I am building my self-confidence, and you can too. You got this. Drop any questions that you have on the comments below. I have a bunch of workbooks, resources, one-on-one coaching available down in the description. And I believe in you. You have to believe in yourself. You can do it. You are the ultimate goal here. It's you. You're the answer. You're the answer to all your problems. Not the candles, not the rituals, not anything else. It's you.